Now we're going to take a look at setting up your privacy settings. So let's dive in. So here I'm logged into Facebook, and in the upper right hand corner, you're going to click on a little teardrop, which brings a menu. And you're going to select settings right here and click on that. Then on the left hand side, you are going to click on privacy, and privacy is the one that has the small little padlock next to it. So let's click on privacy. Here you're going to see two sections within privacy. The first one is your activity. So this is talking about things that you post on there, just questions about what you are doing. So let's dive in. So the first question is, who can see your future posts? And this is public. So what this is asking is, who do you want to be able to see when you're writing a post? Now, the default is set to public, but if you click edit here in the right hand side, it's going to see expanded and it's going to have options right here. So the default is public. And this is anyone on or off Facebook that can see what you are writing. Friends is who you are connected with on Facebook. Friends accept is if there are certain maybe friends you're connected with that you do not want to see when you post. And then there's only me. So that means if I write something, no one else can see it. They do offer more options as well. If you click more and go down, you can also select specific changes as well. But for this one, I have mine set to public, or sometimes you could do friends too, but it's up to you. And then you just click close. Next, the question is review all posts and things that you're tagged in. And the option here is use activity log. So this means that if you're tagged in something somebody's writing or like a photo, for example, that you'll be able to see it. If you click on use activity log, it's going to send you to the notifications and say where you've been tagged. And here we're not really tagged in anything right now. And the notifications are sent to anyone. So that just means if anyone has tagged you in there. But let's go back then to our settings and see we're not tagged in anything here. But that's just, the timeline review. And so let's go back into our settings and go to the next question. The next, it's limit the audience for posts you've shared with friends of friends or public. And so this is taking a look at what you are sharing. If somebody puts a funny video on there and you want to share that with someone, who can see that? So to adjust those, again, when you highlight here, you can see that gray line goes all the way across, and that just means we're adjusting our preferences just for that question. So limit past posts. And this is just asking you a question regarding old posts on your timeline if you want to change that as well. So click close. So next we're going to go into the second section for how people can find and contact you. So the first question in our privacy settings is who can send you friend requests. So right now I have mine set to friends of friends. To edit that, you just click edit. And what this means is who can reach out to connect with you. Granted, you still have to accept. You can also decline that as well. But this is just how basically people can, reach out to you. So I have it set to friends of friends. It did also be set to anyone too on Facebook. And then when you're done with that question, hit close. Next, the question is who can see your friends list? Now, this is your friends list is everyone that you're connected to within Facebook. So whether that's friends, relatives, siblings, grandkids, that's everybody that just has a profile that you're connected with. And then your friends list is your entire list of those people. So right now I have mine set to friends, but you can change this as well too. It could be public, friends, only me. That's fine too. This doesn't really affect anything. Most people will not look at your friends list. But again, this is just a privacy setting that you can adjust if you choose. So right now I just change that to only me and hit close. So the third to last question down here is, who can look you up using the email address you provided? And right now I have that sent to friends. So say this is someone is searching for you, and say I went to high school with a friend and my high school best friend is looking for me. And so she's searching by an email address. Do I want her to be able to find me with that email address? So because of that, I have this set to friends, but that's up to you. Everyone, friends of friends are friends. And again, people on Facebook will not see my email address. This is just an option if they're searching for that. And when I'm done with that, hit close. And then the second to last question is, who can look you up using the phone number that you provided? And right now we have it set to friends. To edit that, you can say everyone, friends of friends, or just the people you're connected with. And again, people can't see your phone number on your profile. It's just a way, again, to find specific people if needed. And then lastly, I think this is probably the most important question within your privacy settings. So we'll make sure to cover this really well. Who do you want search engines outside of Facebook to link to your profile? So what this question is asking is, if someone were to go to Google and they were to look up your name, for example, my name, Nikki Welsh, do I want them to be able to find my Facebook page? And to edit this, I can click, I can check this box, allow search engines outside of Facebook to link. And that means like my profile results will show up in Google. Or if I do not, I can turn that off and uncheck the box. And that means within Google or like Yahoo, a major search engine, you won't be able to see my Facebook profile when looking up my name. And then hit close. So this covers the privacy settings and tools sections within Facebook. The good news is that you can change these at any time that you like. So I come back and probably visit this about once a year just to check my privacy settings are set to my personal preferences. But it is specific to each user and totally up to you on how you want to set them. But I do recommend that you come back here often and review the questions just so that you get a really good understanding and in case you want to adjust them at any time.